Hello, my name is Skarx82 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. Just started a backup actually, but alright, so this is my 64th fluxed electrum. I just emptied out a bunch of things, so they probably have like one or two in them since I did that, but yeah. Flux electrum is the one we have the most of. Still kind of waiting on that, but we're getting one every few minutes, so it's actually not terrible. But yeah, so basically I am doing that, and then we will throw that in there. I do need to use these up, so once we kind of craft some of these up, I'm gonna throw all these in and throw all these in. But I do need to, I think I need to do the same thing over here. I haven't figured out an easier way to do that. Now, since it pulls it in like one at a time, I think that'll be just the best way to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we'll just do that, and then I'll throw a gold chest, because the gold chest is a 9x9. It's the same size, and then I guess we'll set that up. But yeah, I still need quite a bit of the singularities. We needed what, 90 or something like that, so we're over halfway. But unfortunately, yeah, so just from since I've been recording, we've gotten like 2,000 blocks ish. And as we can see, I mean, it's going up pretty quick, but we just need so much. But now that we have it kind of in the other world, and it's yeah, it's going a bit faster. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to, I'll have to go through this again and put them all in here. I really just don't know. Well, I do know if you have all of these in a barrel, I think this will pull from a controller. So that would probably be the easiest way. But I don't like, then I would have to, like, if I came under here and pipe this all into a barrel, like each of these into a separate barrel, we could maybe do, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna go along and put the singularities in. I mean, it's relatively easy. I do have to go underneath though. Well, look at that, we ran out. I think I put less in those, I want to say. I don't think I put the full amount. I think I put like lime matter or something in there. Because this is even more expensive. And we have the 64 that we pulled out, and we have 64, and we still have more. And this is 7,000, so I don't think I put the right amount in there. Yeah, all these are full. So, alright. Yeah, I guess I will do that. I did go ahead and craft up a advanced dislocator so I can get to the other dimension faster. Basically, if you shift right click, you can add different things. So if I wanted to add a new location, which would be right here, you can name it, and then you just add fuel, which is ender pearls, and then every time you, like, we could just do this, right click, there we go, we're at the emerald farm, and it uses one ender pearl. I'm just gonna let this run. It's not, I don't think it's causing any lag or anything. It's not, nothing too crazy, so we'll just let that run. And yeah, all right, so let me just kind of wait here. I mean, fortunately there is not much to do. I don't know, I really don't want to expand. I'm just so tired of like mob spawn and mob farms and stuff that I just don't want to. I don't know, I could, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we need to like ramp up the power here. but man, I don't want to. Like if I add 4 more of each or whatever, it just takes a very, very long time setting that up. It's definitely takes like definitely takes a few hours of just trying to build everything and get everything organized and everything set, and yeah, it's just okay, maybe not a few hours, but it would definitely take a while. So I'm just gonna let that run and, you know, kind of go do something else for a little bit, and we'll come back when we can progress. All right, we are back, and I've gone ahead and I've gotten all the catalysts, except for the fiery singularity. I have this disconnected because I need to hold them in my hand, and if I do that, more stuff will get put in. We don't want that. So let me just hold that. Goes in there. And then that should be, yep, that's every one of those. So let's just claim those. And that feels pretty good that we finally got all that done. So, like I said, we are working towards the Infinity Ingot, and I'm still trying to, I think, I'm going to test, I'm actually going to connect this again. So it should fill up this stuff. Yep, there it goes. All right, so we're going to leave that. And just for the time being, I don't want any, I don't want stuff to get screwed up there. But I think I'm going to test just to make sure that it can actually pull from this controller. Can't remember the name of it. This thing. Item barrel connector. I don't have planks. I did not have planks. I may have just done it manually without thinking. All right, so we got that. Let's barrel. We need shell corporals. We need eye of ender. Another star. And we're just gonna test to see if this works, because I actually don't know. I haven't tested it yet. So what we're gonna do is, I totally forgot the name of this thing. Some Endus star or something. This thing. There we go. I just need to save the recipe. All right, nice. Let's pull this out. Then that. Go. Throw that in there. Now I need power. Let me just. We'll borrow this one for now. Right, there we go. And then up. All right, so it does. All right, that's good to know. So I don't want that to actually craft that out because we don't need them. But all right, so it does pull from that. So I'm thinking, yeah, probably. I think the easiest way to do this is going to keep all the, all the singularities in a barrel. Otherwise, I guess I didn't need to throw that in there, but I don't know why I'm like trying so hard not to save this stuff as EMC. I'm just trying not to like learn as, I don't know. I like to stay organized, if you hadn't noticed. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to do, I guess I shouldn't have, why did I just put those all away? What was I doing? I should have just left them out. Oh, I just broke it down. Item. barrel. Dwellers, what? 81. At 81? Oh, what am I doing? I only need one of those. I need 81 barrels. Oh boy. 9 times 9. Yeah. Probably not gonna put... You get 4,000 without putting any upgrades in, so I don't think there's a reason to. I think I'm going to throw filters in here and change these to maybe chests, just so it looks a bit... I don't know. I just don't like how that looks. But... yeah. But I guess we'll just do... if we leave it like... put it like that. I don't want to have it auto insert anything because I just don't want it to. If I'm crafting up a whole bunch, I don't want it to pull out a whole stack because then it'll pull in like a random one and then it gets screwed up. So I don't want that to happen. So if we do it this way, I think it would be better. So it's 9. And this way I can kind of see. Is that 9? Yeah, that's 9. All right. So I guess we'll... I mean, if I wanted to be nuts, I could just put it in the exact order. That'd be kind of funny. I feel like I probably will. It's going to take me some time to do that, but... yeah, so I would just... let's turn this off again. So, like, end steel, fluxed, that, and then I would do... wonder if there's... is there like a... there must be like a tool that you can like copy settings, right? Maybe? Does this copy? I actually don't know. Just because I'm like, do I have to do this? 81 times. Block it kind of thing. And I guess... always display. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, and then I can just... we'll pipe this directly in there, and that way nothing can get screwed up. Question is, do I want to do that with this one? Probably, well, I don't know. Because this one, no, they're already stored in tons. There's no way this is going to be able to pull out. The problem I'm worried about is these blocks. Like, these are never going to run out because they have I have thousands, 4,000 of each or whatever. So this can never pull out faster than it's going to be put back in. But this, on the other hand, since I don't have these being like made super fast, it may pull out the 15 before I can get it. You know, I'm not crafting up faster than it can pull out. That's what I'm saying. Whereas these actually are. And I don't think I actually need that many of those. So I guess, yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, but... oh well, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I mean, we're not going with aesthetics in this base anyway, so that is my story and I'm sticking to it. I can't do a cool looking base every single time. I just don't have enough time to do that. I mean, my Greg Tech New Horizons base, I spent so many extra hours between the aesthetics of that base. So, alright. There we go. And like I said, I think I'm going to break these and just put a chest with a filter. I just noticed this should not be attached. Neither should that. guess we could do like, or like iron chests or something. Something that kind of blends a bit. Ender chest. That wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe obsidian chest or something. Something that just kind of goes with that. Anyway. Oh, alchemy chest. Now, does that... I can't... Did we craft up an alchemical chest for a thing, didn't we? Or did we use it again? But I don't know if I ever... I think they're all linked. If I remember correctly. Or from what I think someone said. I could have sworn I saw a mention that they're kind of like linked, like a bag maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll craft this up and hyper diamonds. Those are annoying. And then yeah, we'll take a look. Let me see what these things. I must have used it. It's in a recipe. I think I probably used it in. Yeah, I must have used it in the energy condenser. That's what I did. All right, because we didn't have Project E unlocked, so I didn't learn it. All right. Yeah, we don't have it. All right. Anyway, let me cut here and we'll come back. All right, there we go. I got them all put in and clicked lock 80 million times. So that was fun. But yeah, from what I see, the wrench, you can just like rotate the barrels or something. I don't think it like copies and pastes. But I need to do this now. There we go. All right, I think we're okay now to do this. They should all start turning on, in theory. Yep, there they go. That's kind of funny. All right. For some reason, this one was running slower earlier. I don't know why. I did forget to do this, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned I put 2 wireless. I needed 2 because they only have 64. So, I mean, that looks... That's kind of satisfying. I don't know if it's dropping my frames. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think it is. I was up to about 100 before. So I'm sure this is not helping with my frame rate. All the densities and stuff. Eventually, though, they will stop once these fill up. It's got a little while to go, though. That's just the base size is 4,000. But yeah. Question is, I'm just debating, like, do we want to leave the... Yeah, I'll just leave them in there. I think I'm just gonna do... That just, like, I don't know. That looks very satisfying. I just keep seeing it. All right. There we go. So that will start filling everything up with as much as it can. Also, I had a little oopsie when I was trying to get that chest set up. So we can just throw those in there. All right, so I think that will work. And it'll just slowly fill up. I probably could help it along a little bit here. But like Awakened, we could throw Awakened in there. Awakened goes right there. But anyway, so I need to get that hooked up. Easiest would probably be underneath. I think we'll do that. Cable, not barrel. So this is just a storage bus. I don't know. I have a feeling we're probably going to expand this to a bigger storage for the singularities. Or should I just... I don't know. I'm just kind of umming and ahhing if I want to have this going permanently. I mean, eventually this is going to run out, but it's going to be a while. If anything, oop, I think, yeah, block of emerald actually ran out. That actually ran out. Holy cow. Not surprising, it is the most expensive block. Most of them are nowhere near emerald. But, alright, so we'll probably do, I don't know, colossal. 400 trillion? Should we just do that? Right, so that'll last a while. Okay, why did that go up? Anyway, so once it uses these, it'll use that. I could just go ahead and place like one extra in each. I don't know. But anyway, so that is so funny. I wonder why it does doing like one side and then the other. Is that just, I don't know. So it's just doing the one side, now it's kind of doing it, but then that one tapers off. I don't know. That's kind of, wonder why. It might just be the particle effects. It's probably, no, because look at the, yeah, there. It gets, that's really weird. Does it run out of power? I have no idea. Interesting. All right, so what I was trying to say is I think maybe we'll just send these into the thing. I did want to have like a, I don't know. I keep going back and forth how I want to do this. But luckily, as we can see, everything's locked, so that is really good. What's going on there? Oh, it just hasn't got to it. Elith, I think it is. Yeah. All right, there we go. So now it's crafting those up. And this will have 64 ultimate singularities, but like I said, I'm gonna just kind of let this run and then we'll see. I have a feeling I should probably just import these. As soon as we get enough singularities to make one, we should just import it into the EA system. Other thing that's a bit annoying is kind of having to keep an eye on all these things. I'm probably gonna throw one of those colossal things in there. Just to keep them going. All right, well, there is that. Let's have and that is that is exporting a lot of power. Why is this one like, why did that one lose power? Why is this losing power? These machines are, this has only got, all right, are we like voiding power or something? Or is this sending power that way? Is that what it's doing? I wonder. All right, maybe I need to switch this to input. Let fill up and then turn off. I have a feeling it's filling up. No, see, it's doing it again. It's like exporting power. Because these aren't running, obviously, and this is only connected. That's really weird. Right? With an input, shouldn't that only be going one way? Maybe this should be output? No, that doesn't have a... Oh, of course it can't be output, because it needs to input from there. Very interesting. It's totally sending power and getting sent back, though. It must be. Anyway, I need to... Did we get a... No. I don't have a thing for... I'm like, do we need one for Infinity Ingots? Infinity Ingots. We're going for here. Do we need... I guess I could... I don't really need to, because I'm never going to have to craft this again. It's kind of pointless to... Yeah, it's kind of pointless to, like, save that recipe. We're only going to do it one time. I'm sure we're going to have another automated recipe. So, alright. So what do we need for this? Ultimate ingots, we need 4, 8, 12 times 9, 108. It's 96. Plus 12. Yeah. And I got all the crystallized radium. 72 of those. And what else do we need? That over there, get rid of that. And 90 neutronium. Nope. 26. These are such weird. They don't usually have like 44 or 26. All right, so that's that. And then white gem wafers. Have I set that up? I might not actually have set that up. New white gem wafers. Easy enough. Just need to switch this out. I have no idea if there is a way to speed this up. So 2 times 9, 18. I mean, I can tick accelerate it. I'm kind of wary about doing tick accelerating because we're already kind of struggling a bit on. But is there any way to speed this up? There doesn't seem to be another circuit. It only has the one tier, it looks like. Whereas these have multiple tiers. I'm only seeing the one for Circuit Fabricator. But, alright. Let me get this, and... I guess we could, well, why don't I'm not going to set up all of it, because it's a bit awkward. You can see I'm already, like, struggling to put them in the right place. Well, I guess I could just shift-click in, once I get everything. We'll just do that. I do need all the Infinity Catalysts. So let's at least... I'll just do one to start out with. Or enough for one, which is 10. Is that gonna, like, be crazy? That might be, like, really... Oh, that's making us the computer think. Alright, let me come back when we get everything crafted up here. And, yeah, we'll craft up an Infinity Ingot. Alright, so we are back, and that should... Yes, 9. 9 more. I already had one, so I didn't need to craft up the 10th. But this should be our first Infinity Ingot. So there we go. Our first Infinity Ingot. Feels pretty good. It's gonna feel even better when we get 8 more, and we're finally able to, we'll craft up a infinity block, and we'll be able to spawn lots of those. Remember it? Turn that off. This isn't set up for infinite blocks. So I probably should come up with something maybe into barrels. But yeah, I'll have to do that later. How many ultimate singularities do we have? 60. Are we out of something? What are we out of? Yep, we're basically waiting. That's Jade and that is Fiery, I believe. Those were the two last ones I ended up getting as well. Let's delete. There's Fiery and then Jade. All right, so I'm just gonna we'll have to leave this and I'll just let this kind of run. And maybe I'll leave it open overnight, who knows? Yeah, as we can see, the zeros. But this is why I wanted to do the barrels, have them locked. Because I didn't want this to happen in that chest, and then it would just screw everything up. So, that almost went off the side. And no, I'm not gonna get a magnet. I like to live dangerously. But, alright, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then, if needed, I will kind of go to the same kind of thing over here. If needed. But for now, I think we are good. I think I do need to close the line out there, though. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll come back. We will automate Infinity Ingots, and I think by then, we'll have this thing, Tome of Knowledge. We'll check that out. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.